Greetings, friends, and welcome back to the car! So last time we did a video like this, it ended up raining and I couldn't really do any videoing. But today, it's sunny-ish. It looks kind of sunny. So hopefully it'll stay nice and clear. I can get some better shots. I got a new camera mount. My plan is today I'll be able to get some actual, GoPro-like shots on the car, but there's no GoPro. I don't have a GoPro. I have this other thing that's kind of like a rip-off GoPro. Like last time, I got to drive like an hour to get to the place. But I do have plenty of time, so with any luck, I'll make it there on time. I'll get some Mountain Dew. I'll get some better beef jerky that's not full of sand and seawater, and we'll have a good time, all right? All right, here I am at a gas station. Need some gas. To do this, you need to have more than half a tank of gas for reasons. If you take a corner really hard and you don't have more than half a tank, the fuel will slosh to one side, and the fuel pump can't pick up any fuel, so you'll run lean, and that can be problematic. If I gas up now, I can make it there, have more than half a tank, drive around for the day, and make it home before we run out of gas. I also took this opportunity to get some food, get some Mountain Dew, Live Wire, and Baja Blast today. A different kind of beef jerky, jalapeno style. And just to make breakfast seem slightly healthier, a single Cliff Bar. That makes it healthy, right? One thing, Cliff Bars probably aren't healthy. Okay, well we gotta get going, because I only got an hour to get there. I guess it takes an hour to get there, and I got like an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm not that bad. The cool thing about this is I can drive around and talk to you, and I don't have to hold the camera. It's safe. Safety, friends. Plus, it's a really, really nice looking drive the whole way. It's all hilly and stuff. All the trees are starting to change colors, but none of them have lost all their leaves yet, except for that one. And some of those dead ones on the right. Okay, I'm ready to share my conclusions of this jalapeno jerky. It's pretty good. I like the flavor. There's the fruity, peppery flavor, but without too much spiciness. Some people don't like spiciness. I like spiciness. Not a huge fan of the texture, but it is beef jerky. Hit or miss on texture sometimes. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Would eat the whole bag again. Unfortunately, this is a small bag. I'm already pretty much out. I'll have to stop and get a refill on jerky before I get there. Alright, Cliff Bar time. This is easily the least appetizing part of this entire breakfast of champions. It tastes like a mix of granola, stuff less tasty than granola, and peanut butter mixed with Elmer's glue. Look, I know these people. We made it! Now time to go register and do all that fun stuff I talked about last time. Nope, timing and scoring. That's not a map of the course. Where does this thing even start? See, it doesn't start here. I don't even know. Alright, I think I got it figured out. See, start here. Don't hit that cone. This opening. We're at a mall, isn't that cool? U-turn. Left, left. Then through this. Turn right. Always trees in the way.
Yeah. Every time.
You either can't get up high, or there's trees.
Yeah.
Go Miata! And the tent's in the way too, so that's fine. Ooh, look at them go! Ooh, let's check out the competition. That's in my class. It's almost time for me to go. Hear the engine starting, people getting ready. Photo document this. A lot of people racing. And the breakfast of champions. Chinese food. Or lunch, whatever. Supercharged Miata, go!
Supercharged Miata.
On slicks.
Yes, on slicks. Perfect combination.
Ooh, successful day. Awards are in 5 minutes. Ooh, all cleaned up. You can see the tire marks. All right, another successful day and another first. Boom. Nobody in my class this time, though. I was running unopposed. That happens way too much. And now time for the long drive home. Alright, so now that we're driving home, I'm going to go over a couple of things kind of about the nitty-gritty of how this kind of racing works. Basically, this kind of racing is called Autocross. Sometimes it's called solo. I don't know why. If you want to look into it, you can find it on a website, scca.something.com.org, something like that. One of those is going to have racing cars on it, so that's the one you want. And it's a national organization, but only in the United States. Canada probably has their own. I'm sure they have some in other, like Australia probably has some. But they have all different kinds of racing, tons of different kinds of racing. Autocross, however, is probably the easiest and cheapest one to get into. This car that you see me driving, I already owned it. I had it for like 5 years, and it was my car. I drove it around. For autocrossing, for the first couple events that I didn't do anything to the car. I just showed up, the car's in good shape, nothing was broken, it wasn't leaking, nothing was loose, it wasn't on fire, it passed. Basically, you have to show up, you have to sign up for the event, pay your admission fee, it's 25 bucks for me today, and then you have to get your car prepared, you have to get your car ready. And the way you get your car ready is you take everything out of it. All of the garbage, all the stuff you keep in the trunk, the car jack, the spare tire if it's loose, take it all out, even the floor mats, everything. Then you need numbers on the car. And I have these fancy pants magnetic ones. Ooh. A lot of people also just use tape, painter's tape, like the blue kind of painter's tape. Pro tip, you can buy like heating furnace kind of vent covers at Home Depot. They're white magnetic strips about yay big, and you put them over the heating vents in your house. You can buy those for pretty cheap, and then you can just cut out your own numbers. That's probably the cheapest way. You can do that for bumper stickers too. Stick the bumper sticker on the magnet, cut it out, boom, magnetic bumper sticker. That way you don't have to drive around in a car covered in stickers, because no one likes that guy. Once you pass inspection, you have a driver's meeting. They kind of tell you how the cones work, how doing your job part works, stuff about safety. They remind you every time. And then they tell you what group you're in. I was second run group, which meant first run group, I rested, then I ran, then I worked. Then I rested, ran, worked. Like that. Went through twice. I got 7 total runs. That was good. But that's pretty much it. I didn't get above like 35 miles an hour. Today's course was really tight, so I did all in first gear. There's really very, very little stress on your car compared to other kinds of racing. I've been doing this all year. Nothing has broken on my car. My tires still look pretty new. It's very low stress on the car, and that's good if you're trying to do it on a budget. Especially because whatever you're driving now, if you have a car, you can probably autocross it, unless it's a truck or something top heavy. They don't really like people taking SUVs that are going to roll over. It's a big safety hazard. But you should only race really on a track or in some kind of sanctioned, safety regulated type race. Racing on the street is kind of stupid and it's pointless because whatever you're doing on the street, you can't push 100% or you're gonna hit a tree or a person or crash your car or get thrown in jail. If you race 100% in an autocross, you hit a cone and people go, oh, you hit a cone, and that's it. No problems. Also, despite what you might see on movies and stuff, racing on the street doesn't make you a better driver. You don't learn any good habits. There's no one to teach you actually how to race a car. The people who claim they're experts probably suck at it. Every now and then, one of those guys shows up to one of these races and they get slaughtered. They just can't do it. No car control. A lot of the things they do to their car actually makes it slower. It is pathetic. So don't street race, kids. For adults. If you like this video, please leave us a like. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Kind of crates out of these. How would you get it out of here? Shooter on the boxes. There he is. Oh, what happened? Space Invaders game. Oh no, invisible nothing. There's nothing there. Found it. Oh, this guy got shot in the game. You can play that game. Reloading. Someone reloading. Got the shotgun jerk. He was a bird. He was boring. Full speed ahead. Die, birdie. Faster than full speed. No one like birds. Get moving. It's kind of slow.